Thank you for remaining on the video. It is important to know that there is a critical question that you need to ask yourself. Why am I applying for a scholarship? Or why am I applying for a funding for my grad school? There are some people that are financially buoyant and do not need it. There are some people that are partially buoyant. Let's say they can finance the tuition, but they can't finance the health care, let's say the health insurance and the living expenses. And there are some people that can finance all of this, but they need this funding or scholarship to be able to prove in the future to maybe funding agencies or their employers that, oh, I can secure funding. So the first one would be, why is it? So we have tuition. So there are some people that seek scholarship or financial support because they can't finance the tuition. So with a scholarship, you're able to finance the tuition. Also, there are some people that can finance the tuition, but they can't finance the living expenses that comes with graduate studies. So in this video, I'll be discussing and talking about this holistically. Also, people seek for funding for healthcare. We all know how expensive it is to access the healthcare in the Western world. So there are people who do not have this and are seeking financial support or scholarship to be able to fund their health. The last one are those that they have this money to fund their grad education, but they need to show to their future employer or funding agency that, hey guys, I can secure funding based on my past track record. So yeah, to me, these are the different reasons why people seek funding. And now you might be saying, okay, we've been talking about scholarships. Are there really different types of scholarships? Yes, for grad school, there are different sources of scholarships that you can get. And this includes the external source of scholarship or funding for your grad school. So this could come from associations. So for example, you are with AGU, which is the Association of Geophysical Union, American Geophysical Union. So they have their funding scholarships to fund grad students or their research and all. There are some scholarships that comes through countries or government, like the Fulbright scholarship, the Vernier scholarship that we have in Canada, then the DAT that we have in the Europe, and the Chinese scholarship that we have, and other ones also that comes with that. And there are also industrial scholarships. These are scholarships that allow you to do your research in a particular company. So that means you are gaining both the industrial practice and then the academic research. So these are majorly like the industrial funding. Then we have the internal scholarships. So these internal scholarships could be fellowship from, let's say, the Senate, or this could be from the Vice Chancellor or anything. And also university scholarship, we could be like excellent scholarships and all that. Then another one we have is career teaching assistant and the research assistant, which is common among the grad students, so the graduate teaching assistant is the one that you have to do some teaching assistant, probably do lab or do something in exchange for some dollars. And then the research assistant is the one that you do like basically research, and they are majorly from funding. So they come from research fundings. For example, the one I'm working on is from the Canadian Space Agency, and I had another one from NASA in the United States. So yeah, so those are the different types of scholarships. Then in this series, I will be providing case studies for countries like Australia, which is where I've got different scholarships. Like I got 2 different pages there. Then I'll be talking about Malaysia, where I did my master's, so I know how they do with their scholarships and how you can navigate that. Also, the United States, yeah, I want to find funding in the United States, so yeah, I can't say I can talk about the United States more. And also Canada, where I'm currently studying. Yeah, I do know about autonomy. So all of these countries are where I'll be talking about. In addition to that, the knowledge you get from here, you can also apply them to other countries. Like the DAD, you can apply all of this knowledge or all of this information to those kind of scholarships as well, or other scholarships like the MasterCard and other ones. So thank you for staying up to this moment, and I'll see you in the next video.